high atop the Sephardic Community Center. We're here at week 11 of the TNL season, and tonight we have a fun slate on the docket. Leading off, Spurs versus the Thunder, followed by a big matchup of the Bulls versus the T-Wolves. T-Wolves season is teetering. Kings versus the Nuggets, and then to close things out, we have the undefeated Raptors taking on the Bucks. We're a few moments away from tip-off and looking forward to being on the call tonight. And heading into this matchup, the Spurs still trying their best to get that bye. They're currently in the 3 seed at 5-4, and the Thunder, not mathematically eliminated yet, are 2-8. They're going to have to win out and get some help. But either way, this game is pretty meaningful for both teams. And the opening tip is grabbed by the Thunder. And here's Joey Dan. Dan gives it off to Richie Michon. Big storyline of the night. And Michon drains the 3 to lead off the night. Tonight we have both Michon brothers back in the fold. Welcome back to the TNL. And they're going mano-a-mano. And Erwin Azar answers right back and buries a 3 of his own. Here's Dan, being guarded by Hassoun. And that ball goes off Hassoun's leg. Nothing called, into the hands of Michon. Gives to Nasseri. Nasseri bounce pass to Michon. Saves it off Jamie and goes out of bounds. Last week, Zach Hassoun in the aquarium authored one of the biggest shots of the season, if not the biggest shot of the season, the game winner. And Stephen Mizrahi, no good from down low. And that pass gets up ahead to BB and he floats it in. Felt like that was in slow motion. Here's Max Seton. Kicks it out to Dan. Dan finds Seton, down low to Mizrahi. Mizrahi turnaround, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Jamie throws it out to Bibi. Lets it fly, no good. Rebounded by Nasseri. Now Michon has it poked loose, grabs it back. Gives it off to Dan. Dan drives left, pulls up for 2, and he puts it in. Score knotted up at 5. Here is Hassoun. Hassoun drives right, goes baseline, kicks it out to Dweck. Back down low to BB. BB finds Jamie, lets it fly from 3. Book it! Jamie Dweck makes it an 8-5 game. Dan gives to Seton. Seton bounce past Nasseri. Floater no good. Rebounded by Michon. Michon throws it out to Mizrahi. Backs it out to Michon. Michon steps into a 2. No good. Rims out. Rebounded by the Spurs. BB throws it up ahead to Azar. Azar being bottled up by Michon. Cross-court pass. Gets to Jamie Dweck. Dweck kicks it up top to Azar for 3, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for 3 free throws. First of 3 upcoming here in the opening minutes of the evening. First free throw is good. Rims out on the second. And he hits the third, goes 2 of 3. Here's Dan. Drives left, stops, finds himself open, and he knocks down the 2. Now Beebe with some tempo, kicks it out to Azar. Drives to the hoop, flips it up and in. Nice scoop and score from Erwin Azar. Score 12-7 Spurs. Nasseri gets a screen from Seton. Picked up by Braha, finds Dan. Dan has it taken away. Now Jamie Dweck. Bounce pass up top to Braha for the easy lay-in, and they double him up. It's 14-7. Nasseri gives to Mishon on the block and has it stripped from behind. BB gives to Jamie, passes to Braha. 3-pointer is short. And Nasseri throws it up ahead to Mishon for the easy put-in. Braha steps into a 2 and he knocks it in. Spurs are shooting at an extremely high clip right now. Very tough to keep that up. And Nasseri catch and shoot 3 is short. Rebounded by Braha. Braha throws it up ahead to Jamie Dweck. Dweck, stutter step, puts up a 2, no good air ball. Rebounded by Nasseri, but he's pushed. Whistle on Mark Braha. It's going to go the other way. And now here's Dan. Dan gives to Seton. Seton loses it, and they throw it right back to the Thunder. Throws down low to Nasseri, fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. Now Nasseri steps to the line. Free throw up is short. Second free throw on the way, short again, missed a pair. Here's Azar. Azar gives it off to Mark Braha. Back to Azar. 3-pointer, book it. Erwin Azar, no hesitation. And the Spurs grab a 10-point early lead with 17 minutes to play in the half. Dan gets a screen, passes to Mishon. Mishon finds Dayan. Guarded by Asun. There's a screen. Bounce pass down low, and it's taken away. Throws it up ahead, and Asun lays it up and in. Zach Asun is subbing for Jake Braha tonight. He's also playing in the 10 o'clock slate. Now Mishon, top of the key, 3-pointer is short, air ball. And timeout is called by the Thunder. Back out of that timeout, Spurs with the ball. A nice size lead. Jamie Dweck is tangled up and is grasping at his lower neck area. Looks like he got a stinger in that collision with Al Nasseri. It's an attempt to walk it off. And long 3 is short by Asun, rebounded by the Thunder. Here's Nasseri in the air, no good, and rebounded by Jamie. Jamie throws to Braha. Braha down low to Azar, and he puts it in. And Nasseri gives to the corner. Eddie Shama checks into the game, uses the window for the put-in. Three-pointer, and Nathan Beebe's too strong. Mishon finds a cutting Dayan, puts it up, and he's fouled. Free throw is good. Knocks down the second. It's a 10-point game. Now Braha dribbles right to the corner, steps into an open two, and he knocks it down. Left wide open, not a defender in sight. Lead back to 12. Some defensive breakdowns here in the early get-go from the Thunder. And now Dan snipes a three-pointer. It's a big one. And they pull within 9. Now Jamie Dweck scoops it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Beebe. Flicks it out to Braha and throws it down to Beebe. Fadeaway jumper off the glass is good. No good, rebounded by Beebe. Throws it ahead to Azar. Azar finds Beebe on the trail and he puts it in. And their lead just like that's up to 13. And Messeri gives to Mishon. Kicks it out to Mizrahi. And it's poked away. Another steal from the Spurs. And Azar all the way to the hoop, no good. And tapped up by Jamie. Gets his own miss, flips it up, no good. Rebounded now by Azar again. Kicks it out to Hassoun, open three in the corner, book it. Nice sequence there from the Spurs. And Dan steps out of bounds, headed the other way. 32-16. Moments ago, OKC was within striking distance, but it's getting away from them early. Kicks it out to Azar. Azar to Braha. Kicks it out to Beebe. Beebe thought about an outside three. Gives it to Azar. Drives baseline. Flips it up into the hands of Braha. Braha waiting for a screen. There it is. Now he's guarded by Stephen Mizrahi. Now Braha with the hesitation. Up and in. Mark Braha just picking his spots. Found the crease he was looking for. And it's an 18-point lead. And that's dribbled off the foot, and Dan there. And he puts up a three. Book it! Joey Dan saving this from getting off the rails. Still ways to go. Now Hassoun. Long strides, no good. And now he gets the carom. Kicks it out, and it's taken by the Thunder. Careless with the basketball. And now Mishon. Back to Dan. Straightaway three. Book it! Joey Dan's outside shot is what's keeping OKC within moderate striking distance. It's a 12-point lead for the Spurs. They're still in firm control. Now Azar gives to Beebe. Gives to Jamie Dweck, backing down Dan. Has a size advantage. Dan pokes it loose for a moment. Jamie, turnaround jumper, no good. Good defense there from Dan. And Mishon explodes and peels it out. Throws to Dan, to Shama. Shama swings, extra feed to Mishon. Another feed, and now here's Messeri. And the floater, no good. Wasted effort on that possession. Now Azar gets to Hassoun, he finds Braha. And Braha for two is pure. Under 10 minutes to play here in the half. Dayan throws down low to Michon. No good. Gets his own miss, puts it up, and good. Jamie puts it up, no good. Gets his own miss, and puts it up and in again. Determination from the veteran. The lead balloons back up to 14. Dan zigzags, finds Mizrahi, and he scoops it up and in. Now Beebe flips it up, and he's fouled. Beebe good on the first. Good on the second, knocks down a pair, lead 40-26. 8 minutes to play in the half. Dan stymied there from Hassoun. Corner three from Michon, no good, short. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Beebe. Fadeaway jumper is good. Tough bucket from Nathan Beebe. Max Seton seems as if he's writhing in pain. And he walks it off, thankfully. Here's Azar. Resets to Braha. No good from downtown. Rebounded by Seton. Gives to Michon. Michon all the way to the hoop. No good. Rebounded by Azar. Throws it up ahead to Hassoun. Hassoun, stop, pop. And it drops. In and out and in again. And their lead's up to 19. And Michon good. Let's go, give it up. Come on, guys. All right, guys. Give it up. Let's pick it up. Boys, I'm here. Now Beebe finds Jamie, back to Beebe. And no good. Beebe with the rebound, fouled, and he heads to the line for two. It's been a dominating performance out of the gate from the Spurs, and they're not looking back. Well on their way to over 50 points and a half. Always a telltale sign of an offense clicking. Good on the second, 47-28, lead back to 19. Nasseri floats it up, does not get the bounce. Michon cleans it up and puts it in. It's been lack of fire from OKC tonight. Azar gives to Hassoun. Hassoun is fouled. That's going to stay this way. And Jamie, no good, rebounded by Dan. Kicks it out to Michon. And he's good from the outside. OKC going to need a lot of stops to get back in this. It's 47-33. Raw baseline finds BB and he puts it in. It's 49-33, 4 minutes to play in the half. Now Michon from downtown, in and out, rebounded by Azar. And no good from Braha, rebounded by OKC. Here's Dan, skips a pass, now corner three, Nasseri is good. And Jamie with a running one-hander is good. And Nasseri picked up now by BB. Euros in the lane and he's fouled.
On your floors, bro.
Good on the first.
I got Max.
And now Nasseri, no good, rebounded by Michon. Foul, then one. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. It's a late flurry from OKC. Gives them a chance in the second half. Michon free throw, way off. BB backing down, setting, turnaround jumper, no good. Batted up and grabbed by Nasseri. Nasseri swings to Michon, finds Dan for three. Book it! Joey Dan pulls him within 9. Making this a game. Thunder showing good resolve here in the later stages of the first half. Let's see if they can draw even closer. Hassoun fouled and one. Big answer from Hassoun. Clock stops at 51.6. Free throw is good. Final minute here in the first half. They may opt to hold for one. Gives to Nasseri, 30 seconds to play. Dan kicks to Seton, swings to Mizrahi, gives to Michon. Michon swings to Mizrahi down low for the put-in. Final 10 seconds to go in the half. It's a 10-point game. Jamie, step back three, book it at the buzzer. And we head to halftime. Second half underway.
You're clean, Joe. You're clean.
It's an uphill battle now for OKC here in the second half. Here's Braha. Drives left. Finds Beebe for the easy two, and he puts it in. Dan heads left. He's being doubled. Somebody's open, and a foul is called on Mark Braha. Not sure where the foul occurred, but call was made nonetheless. Setting gives to Nasseri. Nasseri drives left, picked up by Azar, hands it off to Dayan. Three-pointer, no good, but a foul is called. Zach Hysoon not happy with the call. Dayan steps to the line for three. Can make it a 12-point game if he's perfect at the line. Free throw is good. Second free throw too strong. And he goes 2 of 3 from the line. 13-point game. Now Jamie. Now Hysoon drives to the basket, flips it up, and he's fouled. Under 18 minutes to play here in the second half. Spurs are well on their way, but still plenty of ball to play. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Sari bounce pass down low to Mishon. Being doubled and throws it away. Miscommunication. Here's Beebe, throws to the corner to a wide open Azar for three. Book it. Erwin Azar making the most of his opportunity. 64-46. Now Dan gives to Mishon, straight away three, no good. And the rebound goes to Jamie Dweck. Jamie, straight away three, no good. And rebounded by OKC. Nasseri, all the way to the hoop and in. Crafty move from Al Nasseri. Braha methodically brings up the dribble. Screen set, heads right. Gives to Jamie. Jamie leaves it off for Nathan Beebe for two. No good. And Mishon finds Shama back to Mishon. Baseline. To the cutting Nasseri. Back out to Mishon. Teddy Shama leaves it all for Mizrahi. Kicks to Nasseri, drives to the hoop, changes hands, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Free throw is good. He knocks down the pair, 14-point game. Dweck. Resets to Hassoun, back to Dweck. Throws to the corner, and there's a whistle. Foul on Joey Dan. Hassoun gives to Braha. Nice feed down low to Bibi. No good. Rebounded by Mishon. Swings to Dan. Throws back down low to Mishon off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Hassoun. And there's a foul by Joey Dan. Braha for two, no good short, gets his own miss, kicks it out to Jamie Dweck for three, book it! Jamie Dweck pushes the lead back to 17. Spurs playing like the superior team from the opening tip. Down to Seri. Great defense. Erwin Azar goes out of bounds, stays this way. Right, gives to Dan. Dan, shot clock at 7. Step back jumper, no good. Tapped and grabbed by Bibi and gives it to Braha. Braha, the Hezi turns, gives to Bibi, throws to the corner. Azar for three, no good short. Bibi taps it to Azar, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Spurs active on the boards, have that little extra desire in the paint, and that's translating to the scoreboard. Azar good in the first. Max Seton checks in, and Stephen Mizrahi takes a seat. Second free throw is good. Now Seton gives to Mishon. Mishon passed up an outside shot, gives to Shama, and they swing it back to Seton for three. And he gets it to go. Outside of his comfort zone, but he drains the three nonetheless. (69-53). Finds the cutting Bibi. And Nathan Bibi just hurdled over Joey Dan on the pump fake. It's going to be a side out. Finds Jamie down low, turnaround jumper is short. Batted and grabbed by Braha. Braha being hounded by Shama. And it's going to stay this way. Here's Jamie. Jamie backing down Nasseri, loses it, and a foul is called on Al Nasseri. Jamie gets it into Hassoun. Hassoun blows by him, scoops it up and in. 71-53. And OKC is self-imploding right now. Let's see if they can get their act together. Dan gives to Nasseri, straight away 3, no good, too strong. And Jamie Dweck bats it to himself, gets the rebound. Quarterback pass is almost intercepted. And Azar couldn't hang on to that hot pass, and it heads out of bounds, goes the other way. We're under the 10-minute mark here in the second half. All Spurs. Dan is fouled, and he heads to the line. Dan first free throw is good. He's good on the second. Now Braha trying to shake loose Shama, finds Hassoun. Hassoun resets up top to Jamie. Jamie, straight away 3, too strong. Tapped up and grabbed by Hassoun. Off the glass is good. That hurts from the Thunder. Now Dan. Hands off to Michon to Shama. Left open for 3, no good. Rebounded by Michon. Good on the put-in. 73-57. Still some time for an OKC run, but time is dwindling. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to play. And no good on the jumper. Let's see if the Thunder can grab some momentum. Gets to Nasseri, to the corner. Back to Nasseri. Blows by Braha, puts it up, no good. Tapped up, grabbed by Seton, turnaround, no good. Rebounded by Beebe, and he's wrapped up, and a foul is called. And a timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. Hassoun scoops it up and in. Spurs have been relentless. Three-pointer is pure from Richie Michon. And they bring it back to a 15-point game. But if they don't get stops, they ain't going to get back into this one. Beebe has it poked, and Jamie Dweck chases it down. Trying to break free of Richie. Shot clock at 7. Step back 2. No good, too strong. Michon. Whistled for a foul. Going to stay this way. Michon gives to Nasseri. Nasseri has it blocked, but into the hands of Dan, and he's no good from 3 and staying this way. Michon for 3, no good, and it's gonna stay. Oh, heads the other way. Hassoun finds, and rejected by Seton. Dan finds Nasseri, straight away 3, no good, and grabs the ball out of Braha's hand, but he couldn't finish. That type of season for the Thunder, and that's off the foot of Richie Michon. Now the inbound pass to Azar. Gives it back to Jamie. Screen set. Nice feed to Beebe. No good. Gets his own miss. Taken away by Nasseri. Nasseri. Gives to Michon for 3. No good. Rebounded by Dweck. Throws it up ahead to Beebe. And he lays it up, no good. And taken by OKC. Somewhat alive in this game. Playing hot potato, setting for three. Book it, he's 2 for 2 tonight. 12-point game, the closest Thunder have been in quite some time. Now Braha. Running one-hander is good and one. Big bucket from Mark Braha. Quieting down the momentum. And he's good on the free throw, 78-63. Lead back to 15. Dan gives to Richie. Shama back to Richie. Cross-court pass to Seton. All the way to the hoop, and he kicks it out to Mishon for three. No good. Rebounded by Dayan. Gets to Nasseri in the corner. Finds a cutting Mishon for the... Oh, and he missed the put-in. Referee timeout. That possession felt like a deflating killer for OKC. And there's a foul on Teddy Shama. And they're over the limit. Raw heads to the line for a 1-and-1. Free throw is good. And he's good on the second. Clock starts. Dan. Beautiful move to the hoop, but he couldn't finish. And now he throws it ahead to Hassoun. Lays it up and in, and their lead's back up to 19. Thunder just couldn't break that threshold, couldn't get it back into single digits. Now Shama for three, no good. Rebounded by Dan. Gives him his right, back out to Seton, trying his luck again from three, and he's perfect. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. It's like somebody's been putting work in that shot. It's going to stay this way. Now BB finds Jamie. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Back to Hassoun. Three-pointer, no good. And taken away by Hassoun. And we're in the final 3 minutes. Gives to Jamie. Bounce pass to BB. Kick ball. (84-66). Knocks down the triple, 84-69. But there's Jamie Dweck for a passed up the wide open shot. Preferred to milk some clock. Here's Azar. Swings to Hassoun in the corner. Now Braha gives to BB. Shot clock at 7. Braha, corner 3, book it. And that's the game. And they call it. And it was a complete blowout from wire to wire. 87-69, game called.